This row, the first and last hooks reduce the stitches. The rest are short stitches and drop down short stitches. Repeat crocheting. And we can see there's a V there. So in this stitch we hook a short stitch. Next stitch, hook down and pull down the short stitch. Cross repeat crochet. The last stitch in this line is hooked with a subtractive stitch. Locking pin. Flip the fabric, hook the next row. The first needle is still a reduced needle. The second needle still uses the same method. You can observe it. There's a V in front of it. Then this needle is the hook down short needle. Next stitch, hook short stitch. Then repeat the crochet. The next crochet in row is that the two ends are reduced needles, and the middle part is short needles and pull down short needles. Repeat crochet. Crochet until there are only 4 stitches left. When there are only 4 stitches left, we hook 2 reduced stitches. Then lock a stitch and flip the knitting. The last stitch hooks a reducing stitch. Crochet done. Break the line, bring the line out. The front piece is fixed and that's it. Down here, this place can be folded. Next we do the file paint seal part. If the device is under 12 inches, then we can crochet it directly with a single strand. If it's 12 inches or more, we crochet it in double strands. Select ring starter. Put the string on the little finger first, then around the index finger. Make a circle here on the middle finger. Thumb down on this cross. And then we crocheted. Hook 6 short needles in the first circle. Crochet through the coil, then bring the thread out. We hook a lock pin. Then start hooking short stitches. Go through the coil again. Bring the line out. Winding brings out 2 coils. A short needle. You can mark the first needle with a marking buckle, then it goes through the coil again. Pick the thread out, hook the short needle. You can take the coil off. This thread can be tightened a little bit here. And then we continue to weave in this circle. Third needle. Fourth stitch. Fifth stitch. Sixth stitch. Then pull the coil tight. After a circle is crocheted, you can mark and buckle it off first. Then put the crochet through the position of the marking buckle. You can put the thread on the crochet. Hook the line. It comes straight out, that's a pull needle. Then hook a lock pin as a standing pin. Still at the same needle entry position just now, hook the first short needle. Mark the button. What needs to be hooked in this circle is to add a needle that is in the same needle. Hook 2 short needles. And I'm just going to show you. The second needle passes through the needle mesh. Hook a short needle. And then the same needle. Hook another short needle. This is short needle plus needle. Then you have to take and add needles in this circle. Fourth needle plus needle. Fifth stitch. Sixth stitch. Let's count the stitches. A V word is a needle. 12 stitches is correct. Continue to hook this line. Remove the marker clasp and hook a lead pin in the position of the marker clasp. Then hook a lock pin. Or hook the first needle at the position where the needle was just inserted. This line is a short needle and a needle plus a needle. For the second stitch, we need to hook an additional stitch. Then the third hook short needle. Fourth needle hook plus needle. At the end of the line, at the position of the first stitch, draw. Winding. Direct takeout line. Hook a lock needle for a standing needle. Then this line is to hook 2 short needles, one with needles for a cycle. So the first stitch is hooked with a short stitch first. And the second needle is still a short needle. The third needle needs to be hooked with an additional needle. Third stitch a short stitch. The fifth needle is also a short needle. The sixth needle is 1 plus needle. Finish the circle according to this rule. Remove the mark buckle after ticking. The next line needs to hook the second half of the needle. This is the middle of the 2 threads. We lift the crochet half the stitch. Hook a pull needle. Wrap the wire and then bring the hook directly out a lock pin. Hook a short needle in this position just pulled out. The second and third stitches are both hooked medium and long stitches. Medium and long needles are wound first. Pick up the top half of the needle. Then bring the thread out. Rewinding. Bring out 3 coils at once. This is a medium and long needle. The third needle is still a medium and long needle. The next needle is a long needle plus a needle. Wrap first. Pick up this half needle and go through it. Bring the line out, and then wind it around. Bring out the first 2 coils on the crochet first. Then the wires are wound again to bring out the remaining 2 coils. This is a long needle. Then we hook another long needle in the same needle mesh, which is a long needle plus a needle. Wrap the thread through the same needle just now. Hook the line, and then they wire it out of the first 2 coils. Winding brings out the remaining 2 coils. Next, hook 2 medium and long needles in a row. Winding through the needle. Bring the line out, winding 3 coils at one time. Then hook a medium and long needle. Then next we hook 2 pull pins. The pull needle is directly through the needle. Then bring the thread out. Take the wire out of the coil without winding it. Hook 2 stitches in a row. Next stitch we hook medium and long stitches. The next stitch is a long stitch. Then hook the medium and long needle. Two consecutive lead pins. Then medium and long needles. A long needle. Next needle hook medium and long needle plus needle. That's 2 medium and long needles in one thread. And still in the same needle. Hook another medium and long needle. The next needle is a lead needle. Then 2 medium and long needles in a row. The next step is to hook a long needle and a medium length needle into a needle mesh. Hook a long needle first. And then it's still in this needle. Hook another medium and long needle. Next stitch hooks a lead needle. Then 2 medium and long needles in a row. The last stitch is still a long needle and a medium and long needle in one stitch. Hook the long needle first. It's the same needle. Hook another medium and long needle. Okay, when we're done, we'll just pick the thread out. The line needs to be slightly longer. We will use it later. Disconnect the line and then pick it out directly. And then we take the marker off. This pin in the marking buckle takes the thread from here. Pick it over. We found this last stitch. We start from below, through the middle, and you just pick the line here. So you can see that the side is V-shaped, relatively flat. We find the first half of the stitch in row 5. From the side, bring the line to the front. Then go through this first stitch. Hook the line, then hook a lock pin. Then find the next front half needle. Go through and hook a lock pin. The same method is still a hook and lock needle. We put locking pins on this circle. After the last stitch, pick out the thread directly. Then find the position of the first needle as before. Now pull the thread through this stitch. Then find the last lock pin from below. Through the middle, through this half needle, then bring the thread out again. Then hook the line to the back. Next, we take the letter H on this one. We determine the starting position of H. Then hook the line from the back. Find a place next to him. Crochet through. Then pick out the thread. Start hook and lock needle. We hook 4 lock pins. Pull out the wire directly after hooking. And that's it. Then we thread this thread to the back. In the same way, let's hook the other side. Pick the thread from the back. Then find a suitable position next to it and crochet it through. And we start here with the hook lock. Take it out first. pull the line out after hooking. Same steps, hook the line to the back. So 2 vertices are done. The same way to hook the horizontal of each. Pull the thread out from the back. Crochet through the side. Bring the thread out of the hole. Then we hook 3 lock pins. Line pull out. Then take this thread to the back. Tie a knot on the back. Fix the letter H with glue. Expose the side of the braid. Let it dry naturally. And we are going to sew up the front and back. And it looks like this. Then suture the side and bottom surface. Double strand stitching in beige and white. And that's about twice the length of wire that's going to enclose this bag. Let's hide the thread inside first. Then tie a knot on the edge. The sides should be aligned. 1-on-1 suturing. Same with the bottom seams. Align each stitch. Finish the last stitch. We tie a knot on the inside. Then hide the remaining thread inside. Tie a knot at the end. You can sew a few more stitches to fix it. Finally, it is enough to disconnect. Then take out the buckle and install it. We sew the buttons at the tip of this triangle. Close the lid and it can be buckled. Threads can also be placed inside. After installation, we sew the triangular piece on the front and the back together. Single strand stitch with beige thread. Let's hide the thread inside first. A knot can be tied at the edge. I hate to so it can be firmer. And then we can begin to suture. Align back and forth like this. A needle by needle seal is enough. We sew this triangle and this side together. Then install another one of the buckles. Let's press it first. Then press on the lid to see the approximate position. Try it and sew after no problem. Then we sew the enamel on. Determine the appropriate position and sew a circle along this edge. Single strand suture is fine. Then needle to needle. When we pick the white line, try to pick the upper line. Don't let this red suture show. Pick the upper layer. Sew the two fabrics together with one stitch up and down. Finally, we tie the knot. Sew the thread inside. Then disconnect. You can apply a little glue to the edge to fix it. And this is what you end up with.